Hey guys, what's up? This is a noob next door here, and we are back on Windwaker, part 3. And as you can see, last part we last time on The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, we oh no, not this guy, oh no. But last time, while we mentioned this guy, we went through the Forsaken Fortress, and we ended up on this island in the end, just like you always do in Wind Waker. But this guy does not leave me alone. Here, I'll listen to him. Oh, if you please, young boy there, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe. Okay. Ooh hoo hoo, my sweet, sweet daughter, my only daughter, poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could these scoundrels want with her? Are they just roaming around looking for young maidens? Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? Well, crud. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know. Please, please save my poor daughter. I beg of you. Here I stand begging. I hope you'll give those scoundrels in the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh yes, pay. That guy ends up rich later, and the rich guy ends up poor. It's kind of ironic. So yeah, we have to buy a sail. That's what our mission is right now. We're also gonna break this open and take that rupee, even though we're full at the moment. But so if you've watched my Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke, and I feel great saying that, I have to discuss that, you'll realize that that video is a video for Pokemon talk. This is a video for, yes, general discussion and Zelda talk, of course. But yes, I will buy your sail. You got a boat sail. Set it to Y, Z, or X, and then use it while you sail your boat. Okay. But let's do it now. Set it to Y. Look, it's that guy. And then all little kids right here. Yeah, run. Alright, but so yeah, what I'd like to talk about today is how I'm managing 2 Let's Plays at one time. And pretty much how I'm doing that is, like, I'm not saying it's hard to manage 2 Let's Play at one time. I'm just gonna explain, like, my filming technique and everything for that. And what I've decided to do is every day I'm gonna switch off. So today I'm playing Wind Waker, and I'm getting 2 parts worth of footage. And then tomorrow I'll be playing Platinum again. And I gotta explain about Platinum, because if you watched part 1, you heard me say that I wouldn't be able to do a Platinum Nuzlocke or anything of that sort. And the reason that I wasn't able to was the emulator and the filming program, actually, the recording software. So what actually happened was, before we leave, I actually want to do one more thing. But what actually ended up happening was, okay, hold on, little sick still. The emulator, for one, was Desmume, and that one could be V-sized, can be totally junked with, and just do whatever you want with it. But it takes a lot more CPU power to run than the new one I got, which the quality's not as good, of course, but I'm playing Platinum. I don't really care. But so yeah, hey, look, it's Tingle. Then give me that Game Boy Advance thing now. Tingle, Kalu, Limpa. Become an item. I love how Tingle does a pose right here too. But sound like a bear. So what ended up happening was the emulator I was using, as I told you, it was Desmume, and it was a lot harder on the computer to run. Like, it would lag alone with nothing else running except it on its lowest quality settings. And tingles chart. Oh my god, I'm really congested and stuffed up right now. Of course, right when I start filming, right? But so yeah, I did all of that, or I tried all of that with a program for screen recording software called BB Flashback Express, and it's pretty good. I like the way it films and stuff, but I like the way it exports more than anything, because it gives me a single AVI file. The new program I'm using gives me like 50 bajillion files with one export, but I think they're actually a better video format. I want that. But one more thing I was saying. But the issue was with that, the BB Flashback Express, whatever. It actually. Let's go forward and then left. But yeah, it actually. Can I go right? Yeah, I'm gonna go right. No, I don't want to go like backwards, so let's go backwards past it, and now I'm gonna go forward into it. The issue with the BB Flashback was that it was cutting off the bottom half of the touchscreen, and if you watch part 1 of my Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke, you'll see what I'm talking about, because I used it for that part. But so yeah, that was one issue. But the other issue, the camera's in here, yay! And it's kind of funny because it's a black and white camera, and I'm playing in black and white, even though for you guys it is, of course, color. But so yeah, the recording software was messing up with the bottom half of the video, and it would show the first frame pretty much, yes, the whole video. So at the bottom, only at the bottom. So yeah, I ended up switching to Camtasia, which is excellent. I will recommend it to anybody. Let's just get dropped by the rat. Alright, but so yeah, now I've switched to Camtasia, and okay, let's get a new and let's sail. Where do I have to sail to? Dragon Roost, there it is. I can see the big volcano. But so yeah, and the emulator I switched to because Desmume was way laggy. I got this new emulator called No, and then it's like a $sign. I think that's, I don't know what that means, but I just call it No GBA because it says GBA after the $sign. So yeah, I got No GBA, and it's a Game Boy Advance emulator with Nintendo DS support as well, so it works for both. And it's probably like, it runs smoother. It's just basic. I mean, it doesn't have all those extra settings. It works fine. The only thing about it is some of the effects in battle are a little bit messed up. But seriously, it's nothing you can't handle or deal with. Whoops. I meant to jump. And another thing is the only thing about it is you can't resize the screen, so it's pretty small. But I don't mind it because when I watch the videos, they don't look that bad. I mean, quality is a little blurry. What do you expect? It's like a 16-bit, 64-bit game. I don't know how much it is actually. It's not 64-bit. I know that. I think it's like an 8-bit game, huh? Either 8 or 16-bit game. So why are you about to really complain about that? I mean, that's already like pixelized, but so yeah, I'm filming that with a new with Camtasia, as I said, and it's seriously running and filming so smooth. It's unbelievable. And I thought that I wouldn't be able to ever film Nintendo DS. I was thinking to myself, I'm never gonna film Nintendo DS. I can't do it. It's never gonna work for me. So I super psyched about that. This part. I have to be careful though because my my little C stick, I don't know what that's called. It's it gets stuck. You guys saw that. I don't know if you saw it actually. I think I might have had that issue before film. But yeah, I'm super stoked to be doing both series now. And it's really cool, like, switching back and forth, and I'm not getting bored either, because, like, I'm playing, like, 2 games, so it's not like I'm doing the same thing every day. I'm switching on and off. I'm probably gonna finish one before the other, and I don't know which one that'll be, actually. Okay, we didn't get that issue this time, because if you, gotta go through here and I'll learn the Wind's Requiem. But if you think about it, like, Maryland, if any of you guys know who Maryland is, he's a Pokemon player, and, shout out to you, Maryland, because you're probably, my inspiration behind my Emerald Nuzlocke, and also the inspiration behind my Platinum Nuzlocke now. But, so yeah, if you guys know who Maryland is, he's making a Platinum Nuzlocke. But he's also doing a lot of side stuff, too, on film. And he is at part 44 right now. And, well, 45, I guess, because he finished part 44. But, what else is there? What was I saying? Oh yeah, and my Platinum Nuzlocke might seriously go like between 30 and 40 parts. And this dude looks like he's riding a fart. It's all green. But after I finish talking about this, I think I'm gonna stick to Zelda talk for the rest of this video. But, see, there it goes, it gets stuck. There we go. My other controller, my old one, was terrible with it. But yeah, so, I switched emulators, switched recording, and now it's recording fine. Go check out that series, and I would highly appreciate it. Whoa. Alright, and that series is also a lot more formal than this series, because this series, the description just says what we're doing in each part. The description of the Nuzlocke states the rules, and it talks about how the Nuzlocke will not be uploaded as often as my Emerald one. Considering that, also the Nuzlocke files, the video files, are a lot bigger now. And that is because there's actually 2 videos rendering when you have to render your Nuzlocke video, and that is because, since it is a top screen and a bottom screen, and I am one of the people who cannot stand having only the top screen visible on, like, the screen. So, I wonder if I can get that rock over there. No. There's another rock over there, or another bomb. So, but yeah, if you make any Nintendo DS video and you don't include the bottom screen, it just really bugs me. Because not only, like, I don't mind it at the parts, like, where you're just running around, and it's, yes, like, where at the bottom it's just a Pokemon, the watch thing. That's like no problem. I'm like, why would anybody really care about that so much, right? I mean, it's just the watch that everybody gets for playing. But when it comes to battles, I want to be able to see what moves you're picking. I want to see your Pokemon's nickname as you're typing it out. It's a lot of things. And about the frame thing, the template, whatever you want to call it, the border of this video that I said in part 1. Well, it says on part 1, like when I say I don't even know if I'm gonna do that. You see at the bottom it says I didn't, but about that, I'm gonna explain why I didn't do that. And if you want to know what I'm talking about, go check out either of my Nuzlocks or any Nuzlocke for that matter. They usually have them. Both of my Nuzlocks so far do. I like my Platinum one a lot better than my Emerald one. But yeah, so go check that out. And the reason I didn't do something like that for this, because I had a plan for it too. I was gonna do the frame. It was gonna be like a tannish color with a brown trim surrounding the video. But like the way that I used 2 different editing softwares, one for computer filming, one for Xbox filming. And the reason for that is my Roxio game capture, my capture card, it comes with its own software, and for some reason, there's this video file called M2TS that is the file or format I use editing for my Xbox videos. When I try to edit those in Sony Vegas, the audio doesn't come up, so I can't really edit anything except the picture. Unless I take a much longer process to extract the audio, that makes a big file. And then I have to add all of that, and that would just take overall way longer in render time and everything. Because right now my Xbox videos are actually very fast to render, believe it or not. My Xbox videos render faster than I film them. And I think that's pretty insane. The quality is not too great though, I guess, but so yeah, what I was gonna do on the frame is, well, first I have to explain why I didn't do it. Well, the editing software for Roxio, or my capture card, does not it's not like compatible with a lot of the features Sony Vegas has. Like in Sony Vegas, the picture that you're seeing right now, I could like resize that, and you've seen that in the frames where I have to resize them to fit in the empty spaces for the top and bottom screen. It doesn't just go there. So that's why it takes like longer to render, because you have to make a copy of the file for Vegas, but to do the bottom screen. But yeah, so this, I was trying, and you cannot make the screen smaller at all. Like, all you could do pretty much is zoom in. The frame you could resize, but the problem with that is I can't exceed even the edges of the video. So if I were to make a frame, as soon as we get back to actually playing and past this cutscene, I'll explain more. Okay, there, I think I'm almost done. Yeah. I got the mailbag. You should find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Lead the Great Valor to us. In the meantime, do your best to aid Prince Kamali. So, as you can see, we have that little thing down there where you press to open the map at the bottom left. We got our hearts in the top left. We got our HUD with our A button, our B button, our Y, Z, and X at the top right, as well as that R button, the right trigger button. And then at the bottom left we have our rupee counter. And the thing is, if I were to make a frame and like scale it to the edge of the images, those would be all be disappeared. I would not be able to see those. You would just see, like, you might not even be able to see his feet at points. Like, I'm not gonna make a super skinny frame so that you can still see all that stuff, because that's just like one color and I can't put anything there. Alright, I'm gonna do some mail. Alright. That's right there. 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 Boom. 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 Whoops. Oh, we're running out of time. Alright, we got 23. We did not get one of the top right that whole time. Alright, well, I am the mail master. Oh. She's not outside. But, so yeah, that frame, what I wanted to put in it was everything we had obtained so far, equipment-wise, such as the hook shot, the grappling hook, what sword we had at the moment, what shields, and all that sort of, how many heart pieces we had to a container, and the orbs and stuff, just as I got them, the same way that you check off, like, badges on a Nuzlocke, or you add a number to your badge counter. Like, on my new Platinum Nuzlocke, I'm gonna be making the badges are all dim to start with, and then I'm going to be, like, brightening them up as I get them. So yeah, and I was actually really close to messing up on, okay, so I go down to Kamali now, right? So I was really close to messing up my Platinum Nuzlocke today, because today when I got home from school I played a little bit of Platinum, yes, because I said I was gonna train, which I did today. So I'm training everything, and I get to level 9 with my Cricketune, or my Cricketot, and I go, and I'm about to, like, level up to level 10, and I'm thinking, I wonder what level this thing evolves at. So I go on to a Pokédex app I have, and we'll put the sail away for now. No, actually no, we're gonna put the telescope away, because that's what I really don't need. Take our camera out, take a picture of this kid. No, I don't want to give you my camera. Okay, I'm taking a picture. Taking it. Oh yes, I want to save that. Alright, so I give him this. So, pretty much, what happened was, like, I'm seriously about to level up to level 10, so I open my Pokédex app, and as I'm in a battle that would have evolved him, that thing was really hard to train too, because I had to just take him out and switch, considering the only move that dealt damage that it knows is Bide. And, so yeah, he's like seriously on the if I kill this thing, I'm like one hit away and everything. And I type in Cricketot on my Pokédex, and it shows me the evolution chart with pictures and everything. And I see a picture of a Cricketot with an arrow pointing to a Cricketune. And then right below that, wow, that thing is really getting on my nerves right now. Right below that, it says a level. And this level that it says is 10. And I'm thinking, if I level up right now, it's gonna evolve off camera or off screen, whatever, however you want to refer to it, and I'm gonna be screwed because I would have had to. I did not save since I started playing. That day or today, like from where I last saved after I leveled up, or after I caught my Bidoof at the end of part 2, level 5, and everything else was like level 4 and 2 and whatnot. And it was just a terrible situation. Let's talk to her. So yeah, like, I was just completely, like, scared right then. I was like, oh god, and I just ran from the battle, and that's where I saved, because I realized there's nothing more I could do. because everything else was already the appropriate level. So seriously, like, that was scary. And I never knew a Cricketot evolved into a Cricketune at only level 10, dude. Like, seriously. I thought that it would take a lot longer, but I was wrong. I really hope Cricketune has some, like, start right when it evolves moves. Because Cricketot can actually only learn one move besides its 2 starting moves, and that move is Bug Bite at level 16. So it's almost impossible to get without, like, unless if you evolve. Unless, I think, pretty sure Cricketune can learn it too, but I could lift you up. I could take you where you wanna be. Wait, that's not how it goes. I could lift you up. I could show you what you wanna see and take you where you wanna be. You could be my luck. Even if we're 6 feet underground, I know that we'll be safe and sound. Safe and sound. Safe and sound. Safe and sound. Look at that. Excellent fly skills. Now throw me that bottle. Bottle. I love it how there was like no physical object in the area, it just like appeared from her to me. Oh, and please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost. It'll be our secret, okay? Well, good luck to both of us. That chick has a beak. Get it? She's a bird. Ha. Well, we'll get rid of that camera, and we'll just leave nothing in Z for now. Wow. You got water. Fills a bottle of water. Try pouring it on something that looks dry and withered. Thanks for the advice, bro. Okay, that's really getting on my nerves. I would go out and buy a new GC controller, GameCube, but I hope I hit this thing and don't. Okay, good. I was about to say if I miss, that would suck. But so like I would go out and buy a new GameCube controller, but seriously, that's what I did last time, and I think it's just the controller that does it. And I don't have like a Nintendo brand controller. I have the GameStop Wildcat controller, like the wireless GameCube controller that they sell there. Even I think they still sell this controller, but they don't sell GameCube games, believe it or not. It's kind of funny. But yeah, this is a wireless controller that hooks up to like an adapter in the Wii port. And that might even be why it gets stuck. It might just be like the wiring, because it needs extra wiring. Did I get it? Nice. I didn't get it. Ah! Oh, that was a silly mistake. Alright, so I'm way back here. Come on, that's kinda stupid. You could have done better than that. It's kinda cool how this game changes. Like, this is sort of a cartoony aspect of it. Like, right here, it's all colorful. And later on, it feels a lot more serious and, kinda dull, but I think that's like they pull it off, the dull part of it. And this is such an annoying throw, it's unbelievable. Like the dull part, it matches because it's supposed to be like a formal and serious situation, because like you're trying to save the world in the end from Ganon at the temple and stuff, and Ganon's temple underneath the water, or Castle Hyrule. Hyrule, I don't know how you say it. Hyrule. I'll say Hyrule though for the sake of the video, because that's how it's spelled. So if you don't like it, don't watch it. Just kidding, watch it, I love you guys. Alright. Okay. So, I'm gonna have to end this part here, guys. But, like, odds are, if you're watching this, part 4 is already up, so go check it out. Because I upload 2 parts a day. So, yep, go check out part 4 right now. And peace.